singer, who became a major sex symbol, starring in a number of commercially successful motion pictures during the 1950s and early 1960s. After spending much of her childhood in foster homes, Monroe began a career as a model, which led to a film contract in 1946 with 20th Century Fox. Her early film appearances were minor, but her performances in The Asphalt Jungle and All About Eve drew attention. By 1952 she had her first leading role in Don't Bother to Knock, and 1953 brought a lead in Niagara, a melodramatic film noir that dwelt on her seductiveness. Her dumb blonde persona was used to comic effect in subsequent films such as Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, How to Marry a Millionaire and The 7-Year Itch. Limited by typecasting, Monroe studied at the Actors Studio to broaden her range. Her dramatic performance in Bus Stop was hailed by critics and garnered a Golden Globe nomination. Her production company, Marilyn Monroe Productions, released The Prince and the Showgirl, for which she received a BAFTA Award nomination and won a David Di Donatello Award. She received a Golden Globe Award for her performance in Some Like It Hot. Monroe's last completed film was The Misfits, co-starring Clark Gable, with a screenplay written by her then-husband, Arthur Miller. The final years of Monroe's life were marked by illness, personal problems, and a reputation for unreliability and being difficult to work with. The circumstances of her death, from an overdose of barbiturates, have been the subject of conjecture. Though officially classified as a probable suicide, the possibilities of an accidental overdose or a homicide have not been ruled out. In 1999, Monroe was ranked as the 6th greatest female star of all time by the American Film Institute. In the decades following her death, she has often been cited as both a pop and a cultural icon, as well as the quintessential American sex symbol. In 2009, TV Guide Network named her No. 1 in film's sexiest women of all time. Family and early life. Marilyn Monroe was born on June 1, 1926, in the Los Angeles County Hospital as Norma Jean Mortensen, the third child born to Gladys Pearl Baker. Monroe's birth certificate names the father as Martin Edward Mortensen, with his residence stated as unknown. The name Mortensen is listed as her surname on the birth certificate, although Gladys immediately had it changed to Baker, the surname of her first husband and which she still used. Martin's surname was misspelled on the birth certificate, leading to more confusion on who her actual father was. Gladys Baker had married a Martin E. Mortensen in 1924, but they had separated before Gladys' pregnancy.